Only one show can bring the greatest sport from the greatest state into focus. Lone Star Gridiron.
Hey, welcome out to the Lone Star Gridiron videocast. This is Chris Daly. I am in the very hot San Antonio, Texas for the 2008 Texas High School Coaches Association All-Star Football Game. We have plenty of action for you, and we're going to cut to Eric with all of that right after this.
You promised me the world. Is this what you had in mind?
Help EarthShare and its members restore balance to the world. Visit earthshare.org and see what you can do. EarthShare, one environment, one simple way to care for it.
Treat your family to Van Gogurt, packed with live and active culture to boost kids' math and reading skills.
It's sure to satisfy your hunger for inspiration.
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.
Welcome back to the Lone Star Gridiron videocast. The Alamo Dome played host to this year's Texas High School Coaches Association All-Star Game. 76 players from 1A to 5A competed in the 76th annual game. Needville's head coach Ryan Rourke explains the selection process.
It's not just a spur-of-the-moment decision. It's months of accumulation of watching video, getting nominations from coaches around the state, all the way from Class A through 5A, and coming up with the best 38-man team roster that we can come up with.
Defense dominated the first half of this game, and each team's secondary showed off for the fans. Future Sam Houston State Bearcat Chuck Obie snagged this first quarter interception. 2A Tatum's Bryce Bell showed the power that he's bringing to the Houston Cougars next year. That run set up this Drew Nelson field goal to put the South up 3-0. The South squad dominated the first half of this game with some shutdown defense and some electrifying offense. Like this run from UT bound DJ Monroe.
It was a great game, we had a great time, Everybody came out and played hard, 110% every down, every snap.
But every time the South got close, the North's D tightened up. West Texas A&M bound Tyler McCuller gets the pick deep in their own territory. The South's D was just as stingy in the first half. Future Bearcat William Henry strips the ball, and Ricky Williams from 1A Bremond falls on it. There were 6 turnovers in the first half, 3 from each team, and that resulted in a 3-0 score at halftime.
Another bad. The South has been down in the so-called red zone about 3 times and got only 3 points, so the North is kind of living a charmed life, I think, right now. But, that things happen, things may turn around.
The South came out in the second half, firing on all cylinders. Dustin Eskew connects with Cody Rankin for this bomb down the sideline. And then DJ Monroe adds another quick score to make it 15-0.
I've been waiting for that all day. I knew I was going to hit the hole, and I was ready for it.
As time was running down with only 3 minutes left in the game, the North starts to stage a comeback. North Texas-bound Riley Dodge throws a bomb to future Arkansas Razorback Seth Gardner to cut the lead to 8. And now the North needs to recover an onside kick to stay in it. And they do. Darian Williams comes out of the pile with the pigskin. This time, QB Braden Smith, future SMU Mustang, connects with West Texas A&M's Jeremy Watson to bring the game within 2. But on the 2-point conversion, the ball is tipped. And the North's hopes are down to another onside kick.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Future Baylor Bear Ben Parks lines up for the improbable second consecutive onside kick. James Irvin comes up with the ball, and the North is still in it. A couple of quick plays got the North into field goal range. And Ben Parks has the chance to give the North All-Stars their first lead of the game. And it's good. The North takes a 1-point lead. With less than 1 minute remaining, the North's D has to hold the South. But DJ Monroe breaks out the kickoff return for 73 yards. That return gave future SFA lumberjack Drew Nelson a chance to win it for the South. but it's blocked and the North wins 16-15.
Wow. I mean, I've never seen something like that before, experienced something, 2 onside kicks in a row, the field goal, the tackle, and then the block on the field goal. I mean, it was just, I was out of breath. I was running around screaming, just, having a good time.
We turned into a football team, and the football team won. We won together, just like had we lost, we would have lost together as well.
Next on Lone Star Gridiron Videocast, we'll send it to Ron Oswald with interviews from our players of the game.
Gridiron Warriors take the field in an epic battle that is larger than life. It is called Texas High School Football. Only one show can bring the greatest sport from the greatest state into focus. Lone Star Gridiron.
Helmet graphics brought to you by Texas High School Helmet Project.
Welcome back. This is Ron Oswalt with LoneStarGridiron.com. We're joined with the LoneStarGridiron.com MVP, and it has been selected as Cody Rankin. Cody, tell me, great game tonight.
It was. Probably one of the best I've ever played in. I hate to come out on the losing end, as usual, but it was an all-star game. All these guys are great. Some might be playing in the NFL. I had a blast, so it was a good game.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We're joined now with Braden Smith, the LoneStarGridiron.com player of the game. What was the big key? That was a big turnaround there.
We couldn't get anything going in the first half. We just kept hurting ourselves, and then came back and really turned it on in the last 3 minutes. Just things started clicking for us. Receivers making plays, everybody just making big plays, and we were able to bring it back. Parks, 2 great onside kicks, just amazing. And to recover 2 onside kicks, great effort by our guys.
Have you ever been involved with a game like that, where it was just one team dominates, in the last 3 minutes you turn it around?
No, I have never played in a game like that. Just, to see something like that, and then the return reminded me of the Judson game way back. Thought, I was about to be sick, but it was great.
Congratulations on being game MVP.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Ron, and congratulations again to Cody Rankin and Braden Smith for being named Lone Star Gridiron Players of the Game. Now we're going to shift gears a little bit in the video cast. We're adding a new Lone Star Gridiron feature segment to the show. In this week's feature, we'll profile Matt Davenport, the man behind Texas High School Helmet Project. Davenport started the website a few years ago as a hobby, and now he has more than 70% of Texas high school football helmets.
Newspaper sites have more pictures, booster club sites have more pictures, school sites have more pictures, so it's easier for me to find what their helmet looks like. I finally came up with my own helmet template that takes me about 2 minutes. If I have the decal, it takes me 2 minutes to create a helmet.
Along with being easy to make, the helmets are also easy to find.
I've made it pretty simple if you're looking for your school. All you have to do is type in your school's name and the mascot, and on our little search engine on the front page, and it pops up. It'll be the first one usually that you can click on. I don't spend a lot of money to do it, but I don't make any money off of it. I want people to know that it's for them.
Texas High School Helmet Project also has NFL, Arena League, and college football helmets as well. To check them out, go to txhshelmetproject.com. For Lone Star Gridiron Videocast, I'm Eric Weedy.
All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Lone Star Gridiron Videocast, and I want to thank Eric and Ron for all the hard work they did, bringing you all the action from the 2008 Texas High School Coaches Association Football All-Star Game. And until next time, we'll see you at the game.